Okay, it's time for the final mission of the Vanguard campaign. Will Stormgate redeem itself? Or are we digging even deeper? Let's just... Well, you know what? This is what I wanted. I wanted a little bit of grimdark. Yes. This is Taggart's work, isn't it? Taggart, Taggart, Taggart murdered everybody.
Hey, hang in there. Stick with me.
It's over, buddy. That doc went nuts. Tried to stop him, but
Where's Riker, by the way? I don't even see Riker anywhere.
Cordell.
Where's... Oh, he's right over here. Sorry. For some reason, his armor is no longer blue.
He's gone. God damn it, he's gone.
sorry for your loss, Commander.
It's a loss for us all.
Teabagging your friends is highly frowned upon, though, Riker. Get your nuts out of his dead face, man. It's very inconsiderate. Maybe they're really good friends. You know? If you're like really good friends with someone, maybe that would be funny, even when you're dead. But most of the time, that's heavily frowned upon.
Trip, what the hell happened?
Dr. Taggart underwent some kind of transformation and flew into a violent rage. When I attempted to intervene, he overpowered me and fled to the reserve evac. I've tried to take over remote control of the craft, but at some point, he must have dismantled it.
So in the previous mission at the very end, right? It was me and Riker, like Amara and Riker, going around the mission, the battlefield the entire time, and then suddenly at the very end, Blockade showed up. We don't know how, but if Blockade was able to contact us, how was... Anyways.
Where's the evac now?
Out of scanning range. If you'll excuse me.
All personnel, report to the bridge.
So wait, this is the evac, right, that she's talking about? But isn't that also the ship we took to go to Moscow? Like, how did that happen? Like, if we took this ship to go down to the previous mission, Blockade was maybe on the ship while me and Riker were, like, out doing our mission. He was, like, communicating with us. Then we went back over here. The whole main ship is all over the place, but then he takes the ship that we were on? How is that possible? It's like stealing somebody's car while they are inside of it. Technically, maybe that's something you could pull off, but you have to be really skilled. You know what? I kind of hope he did kill Tara, though. Oh, guys, really, fingers crossed, man. I hope Tara... Oh, I hope Tara is gone. Come on, please. Come on. That's Suyin? Suyin? Ah, dang it. You didn't get the... Alright.
Trip. Casualty report.
10 dead, 3 wounded.
Not too bad. Oh, I mean, sorry, that's awful. That's awful.
Everyone listen. We saved these people from the Infernals, only to have them die at the hands of Taggart. 10 of them dead, including Cordell. If we can't protect refugees on our own ship, how the hell are we supposed to save the world? I'm having a real hard time seeing how we win this. We can leave now. Lie low, regroup. Come back to fight another day. There's no shame in it.
Okay.
I'd like to say something.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
We haven't... So, it kind of sounds now like the Infernals are Infernals because of some infection? I guess there's a little bit of foreshadowing with suddenly Taggart being a bit of an incel in one of the previous missions, right? Where he's like, you never loved me. Right? Like he suddenly went like that. And then the mission after that, he had like red eyes, but he no longer like, you know, brought up his like stuff. But now suddenly we're doing like...
Yes, we're outnumbered. Yes, we're outmatched. Our comrades are dead. Taggart has turned on us.
Bro, we went to Moscow one time. Immediately everybody's a comrade? Alright.
But if you get me to the Arculus, I promise you, I will close the door on the Infernals and I will keep it closed. So I want you to do the hardest thing you could possibly do right now.
What's the hardest thing I could possibly do right now? Let's think about this. If you were on the ship right now, everybody's just died. You have nowhere to go anyways. I think she's gonna pull the equivalent of a just trust me, bro. I think that's what she's gonna do. And then somebody will be like, why? And then she's like, well, I don't know. But I'm the main protagonist, so...
I want you to trust me. Have faith in me. This is not the time to run. This is the time to fight. With every damn thing we've got.
Yeah. I knew it.
Hell yes.
Here, here.
Tara, that was your worst line yet. And that says a lot. Are you kidding me? Did you read that on the toilet? Here, here.
We're with you.
Very well. You heard the lieutenant. Trip, set a course.
Here, here. That was so bad. I understand you can't have all the voice actors in the same room at the same time while recording the lines, right? But seriously, there's no context given? Like, how does that make any sense?
Aye, aye, Commander.
To be fair, I kind of wanted this from the start. I wanted it to be more bloody. I wanted it to be more brutal. So I'm kind of glad we got there. But... there is such a thing as, like, making promises in a storyline, right? Suddenly jumping after 11 missions from, like, good guys to straight evil without really any foreshadowing or any sort of promises made previously is kind of odd. And we're still just believing everybody, or everybody just kind of believes Amara based on a hunch. It's just so weird.
Hey, that was a hell of a speech. Cordell.
Was it?
Down on the
She
carpet.
literally said, trust me, bro.
I'm so sorry.
That was the worst speech I've heard in a while.
I want you to know something.
He's fucking pretending like it's that speech at the end of
If I don't say it now,
Braveheart.
I might not get the chance.
Now, that was a speech.
There hasn't been much that I've cared about in a very long time. I've got no idea what the future holds. What my future holds. But whatever it is, I just hope you're in it.
Riker. Really? Really? There's like 10 dead corpses in the room next door.
I will be.
His name should be Rizzer, not Riker. Rizzer spelled with a Y.
Good.
Now what
Let's
I
get
want,
up
right?
there
If
and
they
kick
ever
some
get a
ass.
sequel of this, I want like a very spicy, very clear straight up sex scene between these two, you know? Like, that would be the redemption arc I need at this point. Because, like, this ain't doing it for me, man. This...
I'm ready.
Alright, well, we get to talk to Here again.
Hey, I'm still pretty shaken up.
Here.
2 of the wounded came in here. I ran to see what was happening, and there was another person on the floor bleeding. I dragged them in, and
Here.
I've seen my share of scraps, but this was different. Up close and personal. I haven't been out there on the front lines, and I couldn't help but think, this is what you go through every day. And Suyin? Did you
Oh,
hear
we're
about
turning
Suyin?
this soon to
She
another
grabbed
fucking
a gun
Amara
and
as the
shot
hero?
Taggart. He still managed to get away, but she did something.
You go through this every day. So impressed.
You did something too.
Oh, you did something too.
I heard that those patients, including the one you dragged in,
Maybe
going to make it.
I am just delusional, and
Because
maybe
of
this is how actual people talk sometimes to each other. Maybe I'm just too much of, like, somebody that doesn't talk about his feelings. I think I'm pretty decent at it. But, like, maybe there's people out there that are, like, really good about it, you know? That just talk about their feelings every day. Like, all the time. Maybe I am delusional.
and when I make it to the Arculus and stop these bastards for good, that'll be because of you too. I wouldn't have even known about the Arculus if it weren't for you.
Seriously?
Yeah, and you will make it, right? Tell me you will, and I'll believe you.
Here, Tara. I
We'll
will.
both make it to the other side of this. You'll see. This is not goodbye. This is see you soon.
See you soon.
Lieutenant, honor, duty, advance and overcome.
There's one game that I stopped playing the campaign of about 98% of the playthrough in because the story just didn't make sense. Now, this game has good missions, which I appreciate. But the storyline has very strong Plague Tale Requiem vibes, which I know a lot of people love.
The Vanguard Creed.
There was a time when I thought it meant something.
The creed hasn't changed. I don't care if the Vanguard believes in it, as long as we do.
That talk you gave. I heard a lot of your dad in those words. But more important, I heard you. The leader you've become.
Oh. There's 10 dead people in the room next over, man.
I won't let us down.
What is...
Before you go, one more thing.
What's that?
You know, I never got married. Never had kids. And I know I'm not your dad. But I love you like a daughter. Always have. Always will.
Here.
I know. And I feel the same.
You also love him like a dad? Even though you've never been married and you don't have any daughters, you still love him like he is your dad? Or you are his dad? I'm confused.
All right, then.
Come on, man. All right, then, as he turns his back.
Hello. I feel I should apologize for being unable to neutralize Dr. Taggart. I regret that I'm not built for combat.
It's not your fault. We couldn't do what we do without you. And we need you now more than ever. Are you ready?
I'm surprised the AI guy didn't turn against us. You know? Especially when we learned that the Admiral was gonna, like, leave us. This guy should have been on the Admiral's side, right? Like, why would you have an artificial intelligence type of guy, or like somebody who like has been shipped off into a robot like this? Why would they not be programmed to be part of the greater good? Why would they be loyal to us and not to the greater... Anyways. No, these dialogues are entirely optional, but I am exhausting every single one of them. Hey, thank you very much, Integral One, for the 57.
I'm ready. Be well, Lieutenant.
Amara.
Suyin, you're okay?
Yeah. When it first happened, the screams, the alarms, it brought everything back. The attack at Sigma Polar.
But I will say that I don't know where this next story, or where this next, like, mission is going to end. Like, I have no clue.
But this time was different. This time I just grabbed a gun and went after the threat. Taggart still made it to the evac, but I know I wounded him.
Yeah, we know from Trip that he would have followed orders if he didn't, like, unshackle him in one of the himself, that is, in one of the previous missions, where he, like, copied himself or something. But we don't really know his motives.
Even after what I told you before about not hiding anymore, I still didn't know if I had it in me.
I knew. I knew that courage was there. And now you know too, without a doubt.
I just wish I could have done more.
I think he said he copied himself onto, like, a production station or something that we had previously visited, and that his copy is currently running that place. I think that's what he said.
We all have to live with things we could have done differently. I feel like I should have recognized the signs that Taggart was spiraling. But I'm going to channel what I'm feeling. Use it as fuel. Just one more reason to destroy the Infernals once and for all.
I still have fear. Like, the fear that we're all about to die. But I'm going to accept the things I know I can't change, and focus on whatever I can do to help. No matter what happens, with all that we've been through, I'm a better person because of it.
It hurts.
Thanks, Suyin. I'll see you when it's over.
Yeah.
It actually... It actually stings a little. Man. Do you guys... Is this actually written by Chris Metzen? And then, I'm forgetting his name right now. Mickey Nielsen? Like, is this... Really? It's so generic, though. I have 125 credits I can use on something. I don't think I really need any more upgrades, though. I kind of feel like I'm good. No, I'll just save them. I don't know if it's worth saving for anything, but... Guys, I know the dialogue is a little bit difficult sometimes. And I know going around the ship and exhausting every conversation is tough sometimes. But I can feel inside of me that if we stick together, and if we really, like, grasp our hands together and we stand around in a giant circle, we can do this. We can do this because we are strong. We are powerful. We don't need the rest of the Vanguard. They don't believe in what we believe in, but I believe in what I believe in because I trust that what I believe in is good. Let's go to the mission control.
Amara, I have to admit that for a moment my faith was shaken. You set me back on the proper course. The only course. The course to victory. We will get you to the Arculus. We will strike down our enemies. I believe all of this.
This is the edge of eternity, man.
Now it
Very hard to edge to this mission, I agree.
received our message and have begun assembling at the rendezvous. This is it. All or nothing.
They use a lot of interesting words in this campaign, I will be honest with you. There's a lot of sigmas, there's a lot of edging, there's a lot of hip 2024 Zoomer lingo. Anyways, the storm gates are being opened, and Earth now stands on the brink of its final destruction. Your team... Wait, what? They didn't even say that. How do we know this? Your team will launch a final all-in assault on Warch's Shadow Fortress to interrupt the summoning ritual that he is performing. Warch is located deep within his heavily defended Shadow Fortress, surrounded by a massive infernal army. Reaching him won't be easy, but if humanity is to have any chance of survival, this assault must succeed. Your mission is to do whatever it takes to prevent the storm gates from opening. Find your way to the center of the Shadow Fortress and interrupt the ritual, no matter the cost. How did we know this? Am I like, sorry, I'm kind of making fun of some of the stuff, but how do we know this? I thought the storm gates were portals that they used to like go through. Why would they want to destroy the Earth? What's the point? Where did this suddenly come from? Didn't we like just send out a distress sequel or signal as well, using those radio waves in the previous mission to make sure that all the rest of the humans are like ready to evacuate off of here? Like maybe I'm missing something. We don't even know the motives of the Infernals, do we? Like, what is the why are the Infernals doing anything? I'm thinking they need Earth for something, but maybe they're just like going here for the funsies. Yeah, there was something about animes. They really wanted to get that earthly animus. Yeah. No. Animus, not animas. That's... They're here for the anime. I think that's it, yeah. I mean, on what other planet in the galaxy will you be able to find the entirety of Demon Slayer? In like many different languages all over the globe. Animus is basically soul energy, like the Doom Demon tech. Okay. But like, they've been here for 15 years. Why are they now about to destroy the Earth? Are they harvesting it? Like, we haven't heard anything about that. But also, how do we know that this is gonna be the case? How do we know where it is? I know Riker is supposed to have some infiltrators on the ground, but he hasn't told us this. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I've missed some, Where are we going, by the way? We're going back to, like, what is this, Iraq? We went from Iraq to Moscow, back to Iraq. Ancient Babylonia, the plains of Shinar. All right.
Is this everyone?
Not as much as we hoped.
Wars as a weapon of mass destruction.
Those gates are gonna open soon.
We
It's now or
must
never.
go.
Point of no return.
Dog
That's crazy, man.
soldiers, my brothers in blood. Fellow resistance fighters. Welcome. We've been fighting this
I
fight
saw
since
I
the
saw it in a
beginning.
picture, man. Like if
All
you compare
across
these
the world.
pictures from like 30 years ago to now,
The time has come to make our final stand. Together. Let's show these infernal sons of bitches that invading Earth was the worst mistake
Riker
they
swears a
ever
lot. Why?
Everyone remember, we have
Lights
one
out.
goal. Get Amara to the Arculus. The
What
fate
next?
of our world
Heading there now.
depends on it.
Give me the rundown.
Oh, the stakes are high, man.
Quick time.
That's crazy. I don't know where we're getting this information from, though. That's the thing.
I'm all prepped.
I still believe that the Admiral didn't do anything wrong.
What next?
Just like
Making a
Arthas.
beeline.
I also believe Arthas. Arthas did
wait?
nothing wrong either, man.
I'm all prepped.
Somehow he's the bad guy and all that, but like... Seriously?
Heading there now.
We really believe that Stratholm was worth saving? I'm with the Admiral. I think this entire planet must be purged.
Defense in depth. We'll take all we got.
Warning. My scans indicate large numbers of enemy forces on the move.
I'm all prepped. Making a beeline.
Where you going? Buddy, why did you...
Finding a path.
What's this do again? Friendly structure.
Keep charging, keep pushing. Don't let them catch their breath.
I'm all prepped.
Blockade is my favorite midwife.
Heavy ground forces ahead. Keep fighting.
Place to hide. Quick time. Give me the rundown.
Do you think you're supposed to be
Waiting
able
for
to
the
like...
orders.
New music! Oh, never mind, never mind. The music is gone.
All prepped. Give me the rundown. I'm all
We got some new up-tempo.
Why wait? Awaiting further orders. Finding a path.
What are we doing, by the way? Breach the inner sanctum.
Their history. What next? Give me the rundown.
Just
No
like back in
place to hide.
college.
What next? Give me the rundown.
Infernals have put up a barrier. We have to find a way through or we're done.
Awaiting further orders.
Additional Raptor teams have arrived.
Making a beeline.
So this is where the action is.
Hey, Slogo!
Slogo!
Yeah,
Slogo,
we told
my
the Admiral
man!
to Stuff it, but you were already gone. Picked up your transmission.
This is the guy who
All
find
my
out,
Vipers
or
are
There now.
plus the Avenging Angels and the Desperados.
Lights.
How can we help?
like the beer with the tequila.
And thank you.
Why wait?
You can take out the Infernals who are powering that shield?
Give me the rundown. Sufficient.
Count
Making
on
a beeline.
All teams, you heard the man.
Do you think this is? Yeah. Slowco is definitely part of the game. I think they just misspelled the name a little bit. This is the guy who like found where the key was. We don't know how he found where the key was, but he just like found where the key was. Also, he took the Raptor 1? How did he take the Raptor 1? That's our ship. Wait a second. How did he?
I'll fight for you. Beaten feet. Step by step.
What next? Give me the rundown.
I don't know how he did that.
Raise hell.
Go for slow go. Moving. Watching. Ready, willing, etc.
I'm all prepped.
Go for slow go.
Dude, I could have done with some heavy metal right now. This kind of feels like a rend and tear or rip and tear type of mission.
Do not let up. Push on to the end.
Midwife, blockade, back at it.
But you are.
It'll all be worth it when he puts that baby on my chest.
Looking for a shot.
Quick time.
Oh, jeez. Not good.
What next? Under attack. No place to hide.
Moving. Watching.
What does this ability do? Spawns a bubble on the ground and reduces damage. Okay.
I'll fight for you.
Heading there now.
Guardian shield.
Go for slow go.
I still don't know the hotkeys or anything.
Our forces are under attack.
Slow go.
Ready, willing, etc. Go for slow go.
I love slow go. Slow go is my new best friend.
Etc. I'll fight for you. Let's get moving. Step by step.
Our forces are under attack.
Do you think I want to be putting this on the floor where the enemies are? Or like...
Go for slow go. Let's get moving. Beaten feet.
Slow go, can you go up there somehow?
Touching the legs. I'll fight for you. Whistle. Hustling.
Slow go! Don't let them die!
Ready, willing, etc.
Slow go, run! Wait, I'm doing something wrong. Slow go's dead, boys. Can I restart? Well, the edge of eternity is sure. No, 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 no. Don't make me go through that again. Okay, okay, we go over here. We go over here. I think this is, that was dangerous, man. Yeah, I should read what his shield ability does. I thought it was kind of like a guardian shield, but that's not what it is, I don't think. Or maybe it is. If I have to hear Terra say here one more time, I'm gonna have to uninstall the game.
To the Arculus. The fate of
There's
our
just no-
world depends on it.
There's no redemption there.
Defense in depth. Gonna take all we got.
Their history.
Okay, this is the beginning of the mission again, of course. Why do I hate Terra? I don't hate Terra. I think she's a cool character. I think the voice acting is not very good though. But I don't know if it's like the voice actress' fault. It kind of feels like oftentimes she's not really aware of the situation in which the voice line is being used.
So be it.
Warning. My scans indicate large numbers of enemy forces on the move.
Heavy ground forces ahead. Keep fighting.
Why wait? On their heels. On their heels. Light steps.
Yeah, these rockets of these guys are insane.
What next? I'm all prepped. What next? Give me the rundown. No place to hide. Insufficient supply. Awaiting further orders. Their history.
You think she has a big head? No, no, no. The size of her head does not bother me. I don't care about the size of Terra's head.
I'm all prepped. Making it easy. Give me the rundown. What next? There's history. Give me the rundown. Awaiting further orders.
I'm just trying to do a little bit of exploration before we trigger that extra section over here. I guess I'll leave you guys behind and we'll do some exploration with this.
On their trail.
Did you guys know it's possible to use hotkeys to split up your units? So you don't actually keep everything in one big ball, but you actually don't do that? Whoa! There's a huge anime field right over here. Or Therium. Maybe that's what the anime is.
Heads up. What of it?
The music is back. So it seems like I don't have to activate the second half of the mission if I don't walk to that wall on the right. So there's a wall over here, but it seems like it only activates when you actually see it. So maybe I can kill this whole base. And then we can continue with the section. That'd be kind of fun.
Upgrade complete.
Sniper ability is pretty good.
Ready when you are.
Highly motivated.
Construction complete. Give me them orders.
Okay.
You got Wolf. On their trail.
I wonder if I can clear out the whole map.
Under attack.
Heads up.
Dude, there's so much gas up here.
Construction complete.
Ah, there's another wall. Dang it. I knew that there was another wall. Hey, Dr. V! Gifting 10
Put up a barrier.
YouTube
We have to find a way
memberships.
through or we're
Thank you
done.
very much.
Ready.
Whoa,
Additional
pulse cannon
raptor teams
attachment.
have
What was that?
arrived.
So this is where the action is.
Slogo.
I think it's gonna
Yeah, we
announce
told
every
you
single
had
one
more
of them
stuff,
individually, but I
already
appreciate
gone.
that. Thank you.
Picked up your transmission, though. I got all my Vipers with me, plus the Avenging Angels and the Desperados. How can we help?
Heads up.
Welcome and thank you. Think
Our
you can
base
take out
is
the
under
Infernals
attack.
who are powering that shield?
Dude, can I just... I can make a command center over here.
All teams?
Maybe don't build it over here.
You heard
Ah,
the
whatever.
man.
The
Let's
cooldown's
move.
being used.
On their trail.
Hey, thank you very much.
You got Wolf.
Glad you enjoy.
No place to hide.
I don't think I'm really in a rush, am I? I'm just gonna like chill. See if I can clear out the bottom of the map. That would be nice.
What next? I will make them pay. I'm all prepped. Time to raise hell.
No, it's not a consumable. It's entirely cooldown based. So you can actually just put these things down constantly. It's the same for these units you can spawn in. It's insane.
Primed and ready.
Our
Light
forces
steps.
are under attack.
Okay.
Taking a beating.
His snipey ability is insanely good.
No place to hide. Awaiting further orders. I will make them pay.
Researching.
Do not let up. Push on to the end.
You have put forth a valiant effort,
No Pac-Man.
but you are,
Their history.
after all,
Getting there now.
only human.
I'm just clearing out the map. I don't think we're in a rush.
Give me the rundown. I'm all prepped.
You're so used to RPGs, you thought they'd be consumed? I thought they'd be consumed too, the first time around. And I used it, I was like, oh shit, this is actually kind of sick. You can basically just make an infinite amount of these things.
Whatever.
Oh wait, they spawn with 5 workers? No way, dude. Nah, that doesn't seem to make sense.
Time to raise hell.
Didn't I like start up one of these things like 5 times already?
I'm all prepped.
Oh shit, my hoplites jump across! You idiots, don't do that.
Finding a path.
Our forces
Eyes on the sky.
There's a huge base here though. Oh, level 10. Using the snipey ability. Deals a lot of damage. It's interesting how the Lancer upgrades are still called Lancer, even though the Lancer is no longer called a Lancer. Like we have a new version of the Lancer that's not called Lancer anymore, but anyways. Oh,
Fire's
I can't move
eliminated.
my screen?
Keep it up.
What the hell? I can't move my screen! Ah! Oh, okay, now I can move my screen again. Apparently we're busy role-playing, I couldn't do it.
Time to raise hell. What next? I will make them pay. No place to hide. Their history. Quick time.
research complete.
Yeah, there's a Lancer, when you upgrade it, it becomes a hoplite.
Heading there
Hoplite's
now.
pretty good. Can I put down another fabricator right over here? That sounds insane, dude. Buddy, I'm telling you to micro that way. Where you going?
Forward march.
Okay. LRS, thank you. Welcome. Is this a new kind of Age of Empires? Looks kind of good. No, it's called Ashes of Earth. That's the name of the expansion pack. It is AoE, but it's not Age of Empires.
Construction complete.
Systems not
Don't tell anybody.
processing.
But it's a different game.
Move order received. En route. Time
Give me
Okay.
the rundown.
Cruise.
Do you think I can reinforce this with hoplites?
Not enough.
Because I have some hoplites right over here, I think. Where are they? I'm gonna make hoplites and I'm gonna jump them across the fence. I wonder if that works. Little test run. So this wall is supposed to be impenetrable. Because that's what one of my characters said. But I don't know if it is. Because I had some of the guys accidentally jumping across. Oh shit. Okay. Well, it doesn't look impenetrable, but it does seem to hurt.
Not enough
Alright.
luminite.
Now I actually have to play the section of the mission that has me a little bit concerned. So, spawn an on bubble on the ground that reduces damage from ground units. Okay. Alright. I see. So I put this on my own units.
Hustling. Over slow though.
Can't afford losing anybody.
I'll fight for you. Following now.
Do I have to just wait until he's got energy back? Oh no. That would put the slow in slowco.
Ready, willing, etc. Stretching my legs. Looking for a shot.
I wonder if the upgrades. for my units also count towards his. Let's get every upgrade. How about that?
Whistle for me.
I wonder if flying units would work.
Primed and ready.
We can get up to 300 supply, so I think that'll be okay.
Go for slow go.
I really like, by the way, how you don't have to select a worker to, like, build
Step by
stuff.
step.
The fact that there's some smart built in is really nice.
Stretching the legs. Ready, willing, etc. Go for slow go.
Construction complete.
Hustling.
I wonder if I can go over there. I'm a little afraid of taking a wrong turn again. It seems like it would only make sense for me to go up,
Whistle.
but
Research complete.
I don't know.
Research complete. Insufficient. Therium.
Battle cruisers! But I also make a bunch of these because they're actually insane. They also now have an upgrade called Survival Protocol. So these are the units that are absolutely insane, right? Private Tanner Fleep over here. This unit can now negate fatal damage once every 2 minutes. It's insane. Imagine Marines in StarCraft 2, but every 2 minutes you deal damage to them, they don't actually die.
Research complete.
I'll fight for you. Ready, willing, etc. Go for slow go. Feet. Let's
You just hit him again? Yeah, but that's insanely good.
Research complete.
These units are already insane.
Stretching my
Now they have a
legs.
chance to not die.
Insufficient therium.
I'll fight for you. Hustling.
Yeah, you do get a similar thing too, I guess, in the Wings of Liberty campaign for some troops. Is this circle bad or good? Okay, looks
Get
bad.
moving.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Beating feet.
What the heck? Okay, you guys heal each other up a little bit? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Ready,
run!
willing, etc. Cruise.
Ay, ay, ay.
Whistle for me. Hustling. Let's get moving.
I'm a little afraid of fighting this area
Step
again.
by step. Stretching my
I don't have
legs.
anti-air in my army, do I? Do you think I can fight this, or am I gonna, like, die again? I don't know if I'm supposed to go the other way around, but I think I have to go this way, because it's the only place that makes sense.
Cruising. Following now. Step by step.
Oh, shit, wait, maybe I can hit him from...
Let's
Maybe
get
I can hit him
moving.
from here?
Following now.
Don't know if this helps. No, I think the AoE will still kill me.
Beating feet.
What the hell am I supposed to
Ready,
do?
willing, etc.
Problem is no quick saving, so I can't test anything.
Cruising. Let's get moving.
What is this shit? I guess it's them casting that stuff?
Whistle for me. Hustling.
Do you think I can maybe fly a unit through? Because I have some flying units now.
Our forces are under attack.
Do have to kind of pay attention though.
Cruising.
Maybe I'll just run them away a little bit. I don't think they're going to be able to reach from there. I wonder if my flying units can go across. Is that the Malok model from the old version of the game? Oh, I didn't even realize that part. That's funny. All right, you guys are bait. I know you don't really like hearing this, I'm sure, but you are bait.
Insufficient
You are the
therium.
bait of all the
All
people.
night line has been exhausted.
I'm going to try and have you run through the thing.
Plotting course.
Insufficient supply.
Just fly over it, okay? Don't be dumb. Don't die. Can you guys reach this?
Go for slow go.
Nope.
Whistle for me.
I haven't lost a unit yet on these, I don't think. I just don't know how to go up there. I think my best chance is to go... Maybe I should go forward this way, but I'm a little afraid of walking into a giant army.
Step by step.
Yeah, maybe I lost one Lancer.
Stretching my legs.
Not exactly sure.
Cruising. Night night. Go for slow go.
Oh no.
Let's get moving.
I'm stuck. But maybe?
Ready, willing, etc.
Unless we're fighting in the circle? Maybe?
I'll fight for you.
Currently, it's my...
Insufficient supply.
Whistle for me.
Currently, it's like my easy-to tank with units
Stretching my
tanking.
legs.
Do you think this is intended like
Beating
this?
feet.
I do need you to be able to reach it, please.
Step by step.
Ah! Stop! Stop running!
Now. Let's get moving.
Oh my god, you guys are derp.
Go for slow go.
I killed one of them.
Beating feet. Step by step.
My dudes aren't particularly smart, though.
Ready, willing, etc. Cruising.
Maybe I can reach the both of them?
Stretching my legs. Hustling.
I need energy.
Let's get moving.
I need energy.
Step by step.
Well, I have 300 supply worth of stuff.
Insufficient supply.
Go for slow go.
I don't see... Oh, I do have a hold position button, actually.
Beating feet.
Maybe I can use that.
Cruising.
Well, if I go around the site, there's a lot of flying units, and I don't seem to have enough anti-air to take those down. But maybe I do?
Stretching my legs.
Can't really tell.
Swan song. Beating feet.
Okay, we're reaching.
Cruising.
Just stand in, stand in. I don't know if I can reach the one over here, though.
Stretching my legs. I'll fight for you.
Kind of looks like he sometimes picks up his gun, but... I think you guys may have slightly more range.
Whistle for me.
Yes.
Ready, willing,
Okay.
etc.
Fine.
Whistle for me.
Insufficient energy.
Don't worry about it.
Ready.
There's
willing,
no way this is the
etc.
intended way. But I'm out healing him, and we're slowly picking off the target, so... Here, you're the bait for that AoE attack. I don't know if this is the intended way. Probably not.
Shields down! Time to finish this.
Pains me to admit, you humans are more resilient than I believed.
Awaiting further orders.
Really?
Time to race.
But your efforts are wasted. In the end,
There's the story.
all must serve.
What next?
Some of you will die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Shout out to the boys over here that died.
Give me the
Well, they can't hear us now because they're dead, but...
The end is here.
What next?
You go ahead and drop one of those things down, please.
Awaiting further orders. Remote this side. Give me the running.
Construction.
What next?
Time to raise hell.
I'm all prepped.
Our base is under attack.
Their history. Awaiting further orders. Finding a path.
Okay. Slowly breaking through everything.
What next?
Oh,
Give me the
sorry
rundown.
about that.
I'm all prepped. What next? Quick time. Making a beat.
Treason was detected amongst the ranks.
Construction from time to raise
You
hell.
wouldn't understand.
Awaiting further orders. Their history. I'm all prepped. Give me the rundown.
Insufficient supply.
Awaiting further orders. No place to hide. I'm all prepped. I will make them pay.
Too late. Your crusade has reached its end.
Has it? Say no, you, dude. Amara would have said it. Oh my god, I have to make a giant army in this mission. It's kind of awesome.
What next? I will make them pay. Their history. I'm all set.
Whatever. Sniffing about.
Our base is under attack.
Unlucky.
Construction.
Why can I not scroll my fucking screen? What a weird bug. Not encountered that before. Sometimes I just can't scroll my screen in this mission. I don't know why. It's one of the many questions I have about life. Where do we come from? Where are we going? What's the point of all of this?
I'm all prepped.
Why can't I move my monitor around in the video game?
Tell me something. Right away.
What next?
Our forces are under attack.
Construction.
What next? Give me the rundown.
That thing must use a lot of power.
Complete.
We'll save time if we can find its energy source.
I'm all prepped.
Insufficient.
I like Slogo. Maybe because his name is kind of similar to mine, but no, he seems kind of cool. My ego is not, yeah, no. Man, here I am roasting so many parts of this game, and then the developers have, like, you know, put 90% of my username in it. Such a jerk. Ow. This Shroud Stone is kind of large. Everything died. But we killed the Shroud Stone, so, you know. And I've got money, we can remix.
Go for Slogo.
Hey, Slogo. Oh, you're obviously a new unit that didn't get put onto the all-army hotkey for some reason. Nobody knows why. But you're not part of the all-army hotkey. Is it because you're bullied? Is it because you're secretly a bad person? You're not part of the army? I don't know. But you're not part of the all-army hotkey, I can tell you that much.
Let's get moving.
Construction.
Are there still bugs in this game? No, none. Zero. No bugs anywhere.
Construction complete. Our forces are
Oh,
under
wrong upgrade.
Construction commencing.
Hey,
Ready,
you're back.
rolling, etc.
Yeah, when a unit dies,
Got the scent.
or it like gets added throughout the mission, it is for some reason not possible to put it on the all army hotkey.
Follow. Ready. Heads up.
I don't know why.
We got wolves. Go through.
So Manra and Blockade are about to respawn, and they're not going to be part of the all army hotkey either.
Go.
You can hit Shift +0
construction complete.
to add everything. So wait, the all army hotkey is 0? Oh. That's interesting. Hold up. Shift plus 0.
I'll fight for you.
Oh my god, it worked! Magicians!
Focus logo. Step by step. Ready, willing, etc. Ready.
What next? Why wait?
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Awaiting further orders.
Okay, I'm aiming for maxing out again.
Researching.
I'd really like to make a few mech bays as well.
Give me the rundown. What next? Finding a path. Light steps.
Yeah, I know you can customize it. I know they changed some stuff as far as the old army hotkey goes, but in my mind, the old army hotkey should select all the army.
Time to raise hell.
Because it's called the old army hotkey. But in this game, it doesn't always... But maybe I'm doing it wrong.
No place to hide. Why wait? Finding a path. Heading there now.
Construction complete.
Good time.
I'm not quite maxed, but...
Give me the rundown. On their heels. I will make them pay. They're just What next? Time to raise hell. No place to hide. Awaiting further orders. Light steps. I'm all
Oh,
prepped.
interesting. So these are like intercepting sections of the map, I guess.
What next? I'm all
More
set.
energy required.
Awaiting further orders.
Okay.
Give me the rundown. Making a beeline.
You're still wondering if the game will entertain you enough for 62.5 euro?
Make them pay. Quick time.
I'm a bit conflicted about it too, because they're clearly trying their best. And in order to like support future development, I'm sure it's something they do need, because making games is really expensive. But I also think they should not have launched the game. 62.5 euro, if the campaign is perfect and it's like a lot of fun and like, you know, there's a replayability and all that. Yeah, that's a reasonable ask.
Give me the rundown.
But it kind of feels like you're paying 62.5 euro to be a paying beta tester. Which, you know, there's a lot of early access games out there that will give you the option to buy the game and then play it, right? So that's not necessarily a bad thing, but where they kind of lose me is by releasing the game without it being actually done. And that's a little
What next? Finding a path.
disingenuous. I don't really like that.
Give me the rundown.
It's half the price. The campaign is 30 euro. Okay, I don't know the exact, I don't know.
What next?
62 euro is not the cost of the game. It's 30 euro for the campaign. Okay, 30 euro is a lot more reasonable, I think. Because I am having fun. And this has been like a 10-hour or so, maybe more than
Their
that,
history.
playthrough.
What next?
Now, obviously, I'm not a very, like, I don't rush through anything,
Time to raise
as I'm
hell.
sure many of you have
Heading there
realized.
now. Making a beeline.
Oh, it's 62
Why
for,
wait?
like, the ultimate bundle. I see.
Finding a path. Their history.
Well, that's
Heading
not
there now.
quite the case then.
On their heels. On their heels. No place to hide. Quick time.
Okay, here we go.
Insufficient supply.
Nomad, get clear.
Oh, Blockade's volume is way down.
Not yet! I can still do this!
You're finished.
I love that visual.
What can you possibly hope to do? It's over.
Like hell it is.
Like hell it is. Get that? Haha. That's it? No way, dude. There's gonna be a cinematic. There's no way. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought for a second that was it.
Amara! Newman, come in. Talk to us.
I'm here.
You did all you could. Get out of there.
No. Stay back. I'm not done. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You did it.
Told you I would.
Bert's looking pretty safe, dude.
I never had a doubt.
We'll need to be ready when they come back.
I don't plan on waiting.
What are you gonna do?
The last thing they'd expect.
What did we do to Slogo?
I am taking the fight to them.
We had another hero, remember? Like, he's the reason that... That's it! We're going to Char. No, not Char. No, not Char. Slogo, for some reason, did not make the end cut for the cinematic. He did not. He did not. He did not. Okay. So that's it. What happens now when I click close? Nothing. We get a checkpoint right over here. Okay, so the campaign, I think across the board, it's pretty darn good. At least the missions are. It was fun. But also, it's very clearly not quite 100% finished. If you expect like a bug-free experience, an experience that has been like refined over many hours of game testing, if you expect something of the same quality as, say, for example, a Wings of Liberty, or I guess the most recent version would be Legacy of the Void, it's not quite there. It's just not quite there. Now, maybe it will be at some point in the future. And for 25 bucks, it's certainly not a bad buy, especially if you believe in the project, right? Like if you think, okay, these people that are making the game, the people over at Frost Giant, I believe that maybe they can, you know, bring back the RTS genre to the forefront. I mean, it's maybe not a bad, like, almost like, you know, a purchase and like almost like an investment type of thing, you know? Where you're like, okay, yeah, I believe in the studio and I hope they will continue developing, because that's ultimately what I hope. I really hope that they can, like, figure out a way to keep working on the game, because that would be really sick. Because they have a lot of potential, like with the editor, it looks really quite good. I think a lot of the problems in the game can be fixed if you make a really good editor, because the community will figure it out. Co-op mode obviously is also still like a work in progress, and therefore like custom maps, because the editor is not quite 100%. Like they have a lot of really good aspirations, I think. It does feel a little weird to call this a finished game, because even though like maybe the campaign is finished, the campaign is only slightly more finished, it seems, than the other game modes. Like some of these missions have clearly gone through multiple passes and, you know, are really quite refined, and then others are just like not. Which is weird. A lot of the voice acting is kind of shaky, a lot of the audio is all over the place, a lot of the difficulty levels are just not consistent. Some of the missions on Brutal are very easy, and it doesn't even like feel like you're being tested at all, and then other missions are way, way harder. Some of the missions just jump you straight into it, and others like give you like basically the entirety of the mission to like build up an army. It's a very different vibe. The same for like the voice acting. I don't think the voice acting has gone through multiple passes. A lot of it kind of feels like they're almost like placeholders, where they're like meant to take, you know, like maybe they're meant to be more of a conversation, but it's really not quite that smooth. I feel like the entire segment on the ship in between the missions is basically one giant placeholder. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is supposed to be like that, but it feels like it could be so much better. So, it doesn't quite feel like a 1.0 release to me, but I do really hope that they continue developing the game. The storyline I find kind of shaky, but it's not so much the storyline itself, I don't think. It's a lot of the explanation and a lot of the conversations, a lot of the dialogue, and then also like any of the pacing and like any of the promises and payoffs throughout the storyline. There is very little of that. It seemed to me here at the very end that Amara, like she got these like little like celestial eyeballs or something, but that interlude, like this little like cinematic like cutscene type of thing also wasn't quite done. I mean, we had a hero that was part of the mission that ultimately enabled this entire storyline because Slogo found the key and he saved our ass in the final mission, but then he didn't even get to be part of the final cutscene. Like, weird. All of that is just odd. Yes, I think the storyline could be quite good, but the way that it's currently delivered is weak. And that's a little bit of a shame. The missions themselves, though, across the board, I think the general setup is really quite good. But look at this artwork, for example, as well. The differences. Why is it all like this one looks almost blurry? What's up with that? I've noticed the background over here, for example. You see this like slow-moving, like these mutalisk-looking things flying around. This seems to bug out all the time. The all army hotkey is not working properly. When you try to loot an item, it doesn't work if you have a full inventory, even if the item you're looting doesn't take up an inventory slot. That's weird. HP bars are all over the place. Sometimes they seem to display that a bunker or whatever is full. Sometimes they don't. It doesn't really make any sense. Volume of pretty much all conversations need to have another pass. Sometimes all the volume for each of the in-game fights needs another pass as well. Because sometimes it sounds like my exos are using pea shooters, and sometimes it sounds like they're actually using guns. I don't quite understand. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It's weird. Like, but the pathing is good. Like, the general music, like, the songs that we sometimes hear from, like, Frank Lepecki and the likes are excellent. I think the unit design is pretty good as well. Another thing that I find a little bit lackluster is how you unlock these units throughout the campaign. But the units you unlock just kind of appear. They have absolutely nothing to do with the mission. So there's like one where like, you get like the dropship equivalent. That one kind of makes sense. But many of the other missions are not... It doesn't even make sense. You just unlock it. The battlecruiser one, I guess, kind of made sense because you needed that one in the mission. But like many of the units, you just kind of unlock. And then you have them, and it's like, okay, great. I don't even know why I would need them. I also think some of the units are way too strong. I think the hoplites are way too powerful. I think the exos are... Like, it's almost a no-brainer to make anything but exos and hoplites. I think the medtech is way too powerful, too. Don't really see why you would make anything other than those 3 units. It's kind of odd. It's a lot of little things that need refinement. And that's why I keep coming back to, like, the game being pretty good, but just not finished. So... yeah, it feels like an early access game. You know what's really kind of ironic? It says over here in the bottom right, it says shipping-PTR. PTR, in my mind, maybe it's because I've played too much StarCraft and too many Blizzard games, but PTR in my mind is the public test realm. It's the part of the game that you use for testing. It's like the environment that you use for testing where you do allow players. The fact that it says shipping PTR in the bottom right and like all over the screen whenever you play is kind of silly. Like maybe the abbreviation means something else. But we're kind of like, yeah, you're kind of like a paying beta tester. And I know that's very popular in tech these days. I've ranted about the same thing with, like, for example, Adobe products in the past on stream, where I feel like some of those features are just so freaking stupid, and yet I pay a lot of money every month to be able to use Adobe projects. It's just yeah, it's just kind of annoying. Yeah, so across the board, it has potential to be like a 9 out of 10. I think if they, like, refine it all and actually finish it all, I think it's like a 9 out of 10. I think the missions themselves at the moment are like a 7 out of 10. And I think all of the parts outside of the mission are like currently a 3 out of 10 for me. It used to be a 4 out of 10 until Tara said here, here in one of the final missions. And that knocked it way down, dude. That line alone brought it down like an entire level. So I think across the board, it's got a passing grade for me at the moment. I do recommend it. I really am curious to see if they're gonna continue working on this, because this isn't like another thing, right? Like, if you do end up buying a campaign right now, you end up playing a campaign right now, I'm assuming they will have to use that money to then, like, pay people to continue making additional campaigns. But I would really like them to finish this one first and, like, make this one really good. But I don't think they're going to be able to do that, because obviously then you don't have anything else to sell. So they're kind of like, I think you kind of have to, if you are Frost Giant right now, you kind of have to continue development of, like, other parts of the game. Like the co-op, like the custom thingamajig, like the editor stuff. You have to continue refining verses. You have to continue maybe refining the campaign too. But, I mean, obviously any future income will probably come from, like, a second chapter that unlocks. So not the Vanguard campaign, but maybe like the Celestial campaign or the Infernal campaign, or maybe the second Vanguard campaign. I don't know. Yeah, they're also working on the 3v3 of the game. So the Team Mayhem. That also sounds really promising, and that could also be really cool. But I don't think any of those things really make any money. Maybe they do, I don't know. Maybe people will buy some stuff in that too. But I feel like the big income is probably gonna be when you dump a new campaign. And I wonder if that allows any additional development time for the first campaign. So, yeah. They said that they want to jump in the quality in between the first iteration of the campaign. And then also for the Infernal campaign. Okay, apparently Infernal campaign is next. I don't really know the details. You have to buy heroes for co-op, and they're the same heroes as for Mayhem? Okay. But maybe they can make it work, man. Maybe they can make it work. I don't know how many people are playing this right now and how many of those things have been sold. Like, I don't know what sort of money you need in order to run a project like this. Obviously, you have to pay Steam a whole bunch for every single transaction. You have to keep the servers up and all that, right? You have to make sure that you can pay for, like, office space, the developers, and all of the other stuff that, like, comes with being a company, right? You have to pay taxes, you have to do so much stuff, and you kind of have to do a lot of things, and in order to pay for all of it, you do need a lot of money. So, yeah, it has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potential. But if, like, the next campaign gets released in, like, a half year from now, and every, like, half year you make, like, $100,000, that's not gonna cut it, right? Like, that's not gonna cut it. So if you look at the, let me have a look, the Steam charts, Stormgate, and that has got me a little bit concerned. Like, it is way better than it used to be. So right now, apparently there's like 654 people playing. I think a lot of these people that are currently playing are probably still going through the campaign. I'm curious to see where this is going to be like 2 weeks from now. Because I don't know if this number is big enough. I don't know. I don't know the financials, right? Like, I don't know. But if you make, say you can sell, let's do a hypothetical, right? Say like 2,500 people. Maybe, let's be generous. Say 5,000 people bought the $30 bundle. Right? does that cover the development time until the next campaign comes out? I don't know. I highly doubt it. And that is a little bit worrisome, right? Like, that is a little bit sketchy. So, yeah, I don't know. It's expensive to run a gaming studio, especially in Southern California. Nah, I don't know what their current rates are, but obviously it gets very quick, right? Like, money is spent very easily, especially if you want to do like cool cinematics and all the rest of it. Like, you can very easily, I would imagine, spend the entire proceeds that this campaign has made on this opening cinematic. I would imagine the opening cinematic is probably more expensive than the entirety of the campaign has generated thus far. And that is not ideal. So I'm hoping they can figure it out. I'm hoping they can, because the game really does have promise. Yeah, life in Southern California is expensive, right? That's the tricky part. If the people here that are making the game were like located, I don't know, in like Eastern Europe or whatever, it would be a different story. But it's a little, yeah. Maybe most of the team is remote now. I don't know. But I think the game has a lot of potential. I really like it. It's fun. I don't really have any intention on replaying the campaign right now, but if they remake some of the stuff, or like they release like a 2.0 edition of the campaign or whatever, I'm more than down to go ahead and play it again.